Thursday morning to you. It's a beautiful day here in Lower Alabama. A beautiful cold day. Cold in a way that we're not accustomed to, or folks in this part of the world aren't accustomed to. Shirley and I have both lived in cold climates, and this really doesn't bother us. It kind of hampers our style a little bit, but I can't say that it bothers us. The sun is shining, the sky is clear blue, and right now it's hovering around freezing. The ground is frozen from the freezing rain and the cold temperatures down in the teens the past couple of days. And I had to get out here this morning and play in it some. So here I sit by the fire, staying warm, enjoying the birds, enjoying the sunshine. It's just a beautiful day. And I thought that this would be a really good time to make a little video, and just an informational thing. I'm really, what's the word? I want to say humbled. I want to say excited. There's a lot of things that tickled, but you know, the fact that our YouTube channel is growing, subscribers, it's a slow thing. We have no expectations of having thousands of subscribers. That's not why we're doing this. But we're pleased with the fact that folks like you are subscribed to our channel, that you find something on this channel that's of value to you. And I want to take just a few minutes to say thank you, and to give you a little heads up into some things about the channel, and talk, that's the purpose of this video, is simply to do that. It's kind of an introductory thing, and I'm using a cheat sheet, folks, so I don't ramble. I can be long-winded, and I can go on and on about a lot of things, especially things that are important to me. But I want to keep this quick and succinct and to the point. And, I don't want to bore you with a lot of minutiae and just rambling junk. I want to, first of all, let you know what I am not about. What I am not. And the very first thing I'd have to say, where this sort of thing is concerned, being outdoors and the bushcraft, the survival, the woodcraft, this whole thing, is that I'm not a gear junkie. It's not in my nature to be a gear junkie. And the other thing, important thing, is I am not a knifeaholic. So don't expect me to be another review guy on YouTube. YouTube has plenty of those. I'm not poking any of them in the eye with a stick. I'm just saying I'm not one of those guys. And I'm just me, out in the woods, enjoying what I do, and using what I've got, what I'm comfortable with, what I know works for me. Now, what you can expect on this channel is videos of us doing the stuff, the outdoor stuff that Shirley and I love to do. We love to camp. We love to fish. We love to get out in the woods. We simply enjoy being outdoors. And this is something that we've been doing for a long time. And every opportunity that we've had to get out and go and camp or do something outdoors, we have in our marriage. And by the way, ladies, any ladies that's watching, I know I'm a really, really handsome guy and all of that, and just loaded up with personality, but I'm taken. So, sorry about that. you'll have to look elsewhere. Now, I'm going to, on this, when I post this video, I'm going to include a couple of links to blogs. I've been a blogger for a lot of years and blogged on a number of subjects, topics, and stuff that at the time were important to me. I'm going to put a link to two blogs. One of them, at this point, even though it's still getting a lot of hits and people are reading stuff on that blog, I don't do much updating on it. And I started Woodsmoke Woodcraft, the blog, back when I was doing Woodsmoke Woodcraft School. I was mentoring a group of young guys. I spent a couple of years mentoring these guys, and while doing that, I was also trying to put together, establish a wilderness, an outdoor skills school. And one of the things that I discovered doing that is in this particular geographic area, well, there's not a market for that. People think they know what they need to know, or they're not interested in knowing. And so, you know, we gave up on that idea and just decided that, you know, for us, who needs the headaches of trying to manage something like that, especially now that we're retired and have the freedom to do what we do. And by the way, Shirley and I, over the course of our lives, even though we both at various points worked in the professional dress-up world, oh boy, wasn't that something. Imagine me, suit and tie, wingtip shoes. Yeah, I was one of those guys, but and gave that all up. But one of the things that in the course of our lives that we concluded is that a good day in the woods will always beat a good day in the city. In fact, a bad day in the woods will always beat a bad day in the city. But so I'm going to put a link to that blog. There's a lot of stuff on there, informational stuff, and talking about some of the things that we did in the past with these young guys and others, and some of the classes that I taught and things like that. And I'm also going to put a link to our cabin blog, the cabin on Huckleberry Hill. That is our more active blog, where we're chronicling our adventure of downsizing from a nice suburbia house and moving to a tiny cabin in the woods. And so that'll be on the, just, you know, in the description area. And the major reason, you know, we're not doing this to garner likes or create a big subscriber base, or to create a platform for us to market products or develop an online store where you're buying something from XYZ company that goes through an account that's got our name on it. To heck with all of that. That's, you know, baloney. We're not interested in doing that kind of crap. But what we are interested in, and what we hope, and if there's the purpose of us doing this, making these videos, it's kind of a multi-tiered thing. Number one, it's fun. Number two, it causes us to think about what we're doing, to evaluate what we're doing, and to prioritize what we're doing, and to make being outdoors an even greater priority in our lives than it already is, because this is great, y'all. And then the third part of that tier is, we hope that somewhere along the way, people watching these videos, people that get to know us on a personal level, will begin to catch fire to the idea that it's really nice being out here, and that the wilderness, the woods, begins to take a place of importance in their lives. Nature begins to receive a place of importance. And it changes our perspective. It changes our outlook on life in a lot of ways. Now, folks, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for subscribing to this channel. And as the days ahead, we're going to be posting more videos and simply having fun with it. So pull up a stump, have a seat, have a cup of coffee. Appreciate you watching.